it's me, Mariah. Some of us just got back from camp, maybe together. Maybe you've never been to camp. And after I tell you the story, you might not want to go to camp. Let's be honest. So we're going to talk about the ropes course. Now, people say like, oh, you're on Young Life staff. You get to do all this fun stuff and go on vacation with kids. I'm just going to tell it to you straight. You're not at camp anymore, so I'm going to let you in on a secret. I hate the ropes course. I hate everything about the ropes course. I hate the heights. I hate the harness. I hate the heights. Then you take all the heights and the harness, which if you don't know what a harness is, it's this whole discombobulated contraption that you put on your person. They take you up into the trees or no trees if you're in the hot sun. So you're in 100-degree weather, you're in a harness, and you're up high. Okay, I mentioned the heights, but then you take a whole bunch of your kids, your high school friends with you. I'm supposed to be leading. So I'm up there trying to be all brave in the trees, in the harness, telling kids like, hey, this is gonna be a great experience. Newsflash, it's not a great experience. You all get to do it like one time. I've been on Young Life staff for like a million years, which means I've done it a million times. So if you haven't gone to camp, you should go. Best week of your life. Okay, so I'm up in the heights in the harness, and there's this one obstacle, the one that I try to avoid every single year. You hold a rope, and you're able to walk a little ways, but no one, even the person with the longest arms, cannot grab the next rope without letting go of this rope. Now, I believe in Jesus. I believe that the outpouring of your mouth comes from your heart. There's a lot of cussing that happens in my heart and my mouth in this space between this and this. And here's why. We're humans. We love comfort. Now, there's a verse, Isaiah 41:10, and it says this, do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed. I'm acting like I'm reading it, but I have it memorized. It says, do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Here's the thing. That verse in this place is the only thing that I hear louder than my own cussing. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not fear, for I am with you. And the reason that God says he is with us is because he knows there's going to be times in our life where we go from where we're comfortable to the next place. And I'm telling you what, I have had to do that over and over and over again in the trees and on the ropes course, but also in life. And if I'm going to be honest, talking to a video camera in hopes that you'll be encouraged is one of those times for me right now. And I know that there's times for you in your life, and it might be the way you talk to somebody at school. There's a kid at your school that you know is having a hard time. You see him every day. There's a lady at your work or a guy at your work that you know is struggling, and you don't want to be socially awkward, so you don't say, hey man, can I get you a cup of coffee, or how you doing, or is there anything I can get you? It seems like you're having a hard time. Do not be afraid. God goes with you. But guess what? If God doesn't go with us, if we're not going anywhere, right? So if you want to be part of the adventure, part of the fun of the Christian faith, part of the joy and the exaltation of going from here to here, you have to move. And you have to move by taking your feet into a place you're not comfortable, taking your heart into a place where you might not know what's going to happen, calming the cussing, and speaking the word. That's how you get through the next obstacle.